And I say, what's going on, my sexy pieces? Yo, it's your main man, Daym Drives the Baby, and I hope you guys are ready for it, because on my last worst of for Redemption Restaurant, or Restaurant Redemption, however you guys want to look at it and title it, we slid to the old chicken spot, Wing Madness. And so far, I believe we're 3 for 3, 4 for 4 with the Redemption Restaurant, giving individuals a second chance to dance and do what it is that they have to do to see if they got better over time. I'm about to bring y'all for a blast from my past over 5 years ago. 5 years ago, right here in my stomping grounds of New Britain, Connecticut, I slid to 510 Main Street. And for those of you that have been rocking out with me for a long time, you know I went to a spot called Capital Lunch. Capital Lunch, back in the days, was known for its chili hot dogs. Was just known for its chili. And when I went, they served me up. Take a look at this mess.
Oh, this is not Nutella, man. This don't even look, it look like some burnt jam. I don't know what this is. Let's get into it, man. It look crazy. According to your menu, with everything on it, it means mustard, onions, and famous sauce. I can't get down with your mud butt sauce. What is this, squirrel cheek, B? Did you chop up some squirrel cheek and put it up on my hot dog, B? It has a very gritty consistency.
But now I'm back. Now I'm back like I never left to give them a second chance to dance 5 years later. What up, though? We're about to slide over to Capital Lunch in New Britain, Connecticut, my stomping grounds, to see if they fixed their chili game. Ladies and gents, just to let you know, bam, we have our new Fun City Park coming through over here in New Britain, Connecticut. The wonderful world, the greatest plaza that they have going on. Just to let you guys know, this whole section right here, let me show it to you, let me show it to you. All this, be sure you do not park anywhere up over here, unless you're coming over here. This is your whole section right here. This is it, this is where all the parking is for. New section up over here. If you're going up over here, you can't make that happen up over there, right here. All your parking, bang, bang. Don't walk over there. They're shutting it down, all right? Just to let y'all know. Foodie fan, before I even get into this video, I got to get this off my chest, because I'm a real dude at the end of the day, not just, individual playing a extremely excitable big man over food. No. What just happened in that parking area? For a lot of you, you're not even from New Britain, but for those that come through New Britain, for those that live in New Britain, I'm going to tell you right now, it has a very heavy Polish and Latin community. Heavy. This whole entire section, downtown New Britain, that plaza that I was just parked in to walk across the street to go to Capital Lunch, because everybody was at church, so all of the parking is pretty much flooded. You have the owner, the property manager, whatever the case may be, telling individuals that they can no longer park there. Let me tell you something. The church is literally across the street, and there's another one right up the street. There's no possible way an individual can come in and shut down a whole entire community. And now, from what I heard when I was in Capital Lunch, he didn't even have permission from the mayor of New Britain, but according to him, the police chief. Which, the police chief, if that is true, you know better. Playboy, you know better. This is a whole entire community. For you to shut down parking for a whole entire community, have the elderly walking maybe upwards a mile just to get to church, makes no sense whatsoever when they can park across the street and get to their destination. Me, I'm 100% in my feelings about it. I am going to speak on it. I'm going to talk to who I need to talk to make sure that this community is treated right. I don't care who spends money to come up off into a plaza to bring money up. That doesn't even matter. When we have the elderly that need to get from point A to point B, forget individuals like myself. I can walk miles all day long, big boy or not. I can walk it's nothing to me. The kids, they can walk. That's nothing to them. But for the elderly, and you telling them that they got to actually park all the way up the street just to walk all the way back down to church, that's stupid to me. That makes no sense to me. Capital Lunch been a staple in New Britain for years, son, for years. My first visit, maybe I didn't think too highly of the chili. I'm about to get into it right now. But I'm telling you right now, this whole entire community loves that spot. Fix it is all I'm going to say. And I'm going to leave it right there. Now let's get into this food review. I'm sorry, y'all. You guys, I don't use my platform for nothing of this nature. I'm using my platform for all of this nature today. This is a New Britain video right here, New Britain, Connecticut. We about to get into it. All right, y'all. Boom, bang, bang. I'm trying to fix my attitude. My attitude is real raw. It's real raw right now. Woo! Okay, these fries are smelling good. Hold on, wait, time out. Skirt. Hold on, let me lay them on my belly. Look at this, foodie fam. Okay, hold up. Let me get a couple of these Jones. Oh, real quick, beside these fries, I was all the way in my feelings, so I didn't even film it. But remember the first time I came here, for those that remember the video, it was cash only.
Let me tell you how authentic this mom and pop shop is, man. I slid up inside the spot, I'm looking around, everything's all color coordinated. Red on the inside, red on the outside, red everywhere, Red Dead Redemption, you feel me? I see old school arcade machines. I'm like, yeah, I like that vibe, keeping that old diner vibe. Y'all kept it a little too old school. I went up to the cash register, big sign, no debit cards or credit cards up off in here. I was like, my man, how close to the nearest ATM? He was like, it's right up over there.
Now they are accepting all credit cards, major credit cards in the building. No longer cash only. They still have the ATM machine, but they got new tables up in there. You know what I'm saying? They got a fresh new look. And I dropped the ball with filming on the inside only because I was talking about the nonsense across the street with other individuals who dealt with that property manager across the street and that nonsense about the park. Let me get these fries. Y'all got me all my feelings. Oh, these fries. Oh, you hot. You hot, boo. Oh, that potato done fresh. These done fix my attitude fries. Yes, they are. What? Fam, over here at Capital Lunch, New Britain, Connecticut. These are those McDonald's fries, y'all. I ain't gonna stump. Look at them. Just looking at them, you could tell they're the McDonald's shoestring fries. Lightly salted, fried up to a nice little crispy ispy. But the flavor on that potato is everything in a wedding ring. Holla at your boy. Let's keep this thing moving, y'all. Word. All right, y'all. I had this thing wrapped up, ready to go. Let's get in on that chili illy, shall we? Okay. All right. All right. Almost look like Taco Bell meat. I ain't gonna even stunt. It looked like some juicy Taco Bell beef. But that's with that soft. Oh, that bun stupid McNoopin soft. Okay, hold up. Y'all saying I need to get a bite of delight? Let me see if this chili hot dog acting right over here at Capital Lunch.
Just pick up the phone and call me. I'll be there. Girl, let me show you. You're my one and only, like I told you. I'll be there. And if you get blue, I got the loving for you. Yeah, I'll be there.
I don't know if you guys heard a snap on that hot dog, but the flavor, oh my goodness, that's a hot dog. Take me out to the ball game. Like type hot dog. Soft bun action, SBA in full effect, crazy snap on a hot dog, but a flavor of that porky love. I mean, now we in the building. Now it's like, what's that? Is that Hummels? Did y'all go Hummels on them? because it's good. And the chili isn't half bad. Last time the chili was mad gritty. This time, that chili been prepped with a little bit of extra love. This time, we have that nice ground flavor. This time, we have the love, the necessity, the seasoning that has this hot dog talking to me. And now we can take this hot dog from the -2 boo-boo to food that it was and bring this thing up to a mean 3.5. Listen here, food fam, thank you for rocking out with me the long way. Thank you for listening to me vent before this video even got started. I don't like doing that on this platform. I don't use this platform to put anybody out there, or I don't use this platform to attempt to get anybody fired from their job. Like, I want to keep this thing as positive as humanly possible. But when I saw what I saw today, with individuals being turned away, with the elderly walking mad far back to their vehicles, canes and all, like that just tugged at a different type of heartstring with me, that I'm gonna make sure that that's not gonna be the case going forward, that I'm gonna make sure that this video gets to the mayor, that I'm gonna make sure that it gets to the police chief, who they said approved for that type of action to happen here in New Britain, Connecticut. There's certain things that I don't go for. That's definitely one of them. So thank you for listening. Thanks for rocking out with me. Capital Lunch, you were able to do a 180 from that first video I did over 5 years ago. You turned it around. You went from that -2 boo-boo to food on some gritty, type of chili that I received on my hot dog, to a hot dog that was slamming, to a hot dog that was super official, doing what it needed to do in these streets. Capital Lunch, I'm proud of you. I'm going to be back, too, because I saw what you're doing on that menu. I'm trying to see what that burger do, that mega burger do. You know what I mean? Yeah, baby, yeah. You know what you made me a Daym Drop Show. Y'all know how I get down, right? Every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. More and more and more. Super official. Food of these kids, nigga, baby. I know you can't. Hey, listen, man. Super